Open range.
Okay, today we're on the way to Hole in the Rock, which is a 60-mile long dirt road that the Mormon settlers built by hand that leads to the edge of the Grand Canyon. They had to find a way across the Grand Canyon to get into the southern part of Utah where the rest of the Mormons were. And this is the Hole in the Rock Heritage Site. It's just before you get to the road, so I thought we'd check it out. Here's a map of everything. Here's the highway. This is the Hole in the Rock Road, which is just a dirt road, and it leads to the Grand Canyon. And then the Mormon settlers crossed the Grand Canyon, and then they went on over here to Bluff, Utah. And but we're only gonna be able to go to the canyon. There's a lake here now in the Grand Canyon, in that part of the canyon. So this is just a dead-end road for us. It's going to take all day just to do the 60 miles. There are some things to see along the way, and so we're going to check it out. This is the type of wagon that the settlers used when they built this road. They expected to do it in 6 weeks, but it ended up taking them 6 months. There were some places where they had to blast with dynamite, and they hung they had a big guy that they hung over the edge. Well, let me show you a picture over here. Right here, this is actually what it was like. Once they got to the Grand Canyon, they found a crack that they could take the wagons down by ropes. And one part of the day it was one direction, and the other part of the day it was another direction. And so anyway, this is where we're going to end up at the very end of the road, where they went down into the Grand Canyon. And it was a pretty rough way to go, but they had to do some blasting in the rock, and they put one of these cowboys over the side with a rope and drilled some holes in dynamite, but then they had a hard time getting him back up before the dynamite went off. So then they chose an 8-year-old boy that they lowered over the hill in a basket, and he drilled the holes and lit the dynamite, and they was able to pull him up before the dynamite went off. So it was a kid that dynamited all the rock in this spot.
History in that thing, huh?
Yeah. 100-year-old bellows. Can you pump it one time while I'm running? He's going to pump this thing and show you. It's 100 years old. It still works. That could be a workout.
Yeah.
Put it in where they call it from. Then they ring it. That'd be short. That'd be long to ring. Then the people answer it.
Huh.
But here's these old head. He'd sit down here, and here's these old headphones.
Huh.
There's a thing here, price what
The blind man?
Yeah, he was blind. That was the amazing thing about
Wow.
it. And these things are made up. Now these, if you look at these are the numbers. Like that's a short and a long right there. So you bring a short and a long, that was their number. But
Blind man Leander
he
Shirts.
married a lady from Bagwich who was an operator of phone telephone. And so he had to make this had to be up for her. But he was blind. He just knew it all by heart.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Rates for phones were $1.25 a month.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now these arrowheads, they were found all in this area. The guy by the name of Ensign Ivy had a little museum on his property. He died. His wife's still alive. But anyway, somebody broke into it and stole all the big spearheads they had. He had about 6 or 8 of these. They broke them all up, and they had them. The girls inherited it. They said, if you want it, if you got a use for them, we'll give them to you. So we got them and made a border all the way around the room.
Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big one.
So this is a petrified dinosaur bone.
You can pick them up and look at them.
Oh, it's heavy.
Oh yeah, they're heavy.
got
Yeah,
some
you can
pretty
kind of tell
colors
it's bone.
in
It looks like bone on the outside.
Yeah.
It's got some really nice mineral colorization.
Yeah. And
then,
somebody was in explained to me why this and like this and this one is kind of like a spread out.
Oh, that dinosaur poop is heavy. That's some heavy poop.
Petrified wood, you picked it up, just that little piece right there, feel how heavy it is.
Yeah, that's pretty heavy.
When you go out, right outside the door, we got some big pieces there.
And then this is a dinosaur bone.
This is dinosaur poop.
Now here's a monomatata they call it. This is what the Indians ground their corn on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've seen lots of them.
Yeah.
This is an old time pressure cooker.
Yeah.
That's even before our time, ain't it? You ever seen something like that?
No.
A heating stove. I remember these. I went to a one-room schoolhouse that we heated was one of these.
This here, like, let me show you how it works. That's how you feed it there.
Huh.
They got this stuff on there to make it fancy.
Yeah. I ain't never seen one that fancy. In the old schoolhouse, we just had a door.
Yeah, I know. I remember them. That's what we had in our
And
old
it would
school.
glow red. In the winter, they'd have that thing just glowing red.
Oh, yeah. And so they run it on the Griffin top.
So this fella been showing us around. This is his grandparents. Griffin's Hop.
See the mountain up there? See that's one that gets to that high point up there?
Yeah.
This is Dancehall Rock. We're going to be going past it. Hey, we're going to finish looking what he's got up here. That fella gave us a bumper sticker and didn't even charge us nothing for holding the rock.
Watch out, honey.
It's just some old farm machinery.
I the little one. I'll put it on one of my cups.
A 2-horse sulky plow. So it took 2 horses. So this is just the... Well, we're going to head up the road now to the actual Hole in the Rock road. And anyway, this was the Hole in the... Let me get the sign down here. There's the sign that's on the road, Hole in the Rock Heritage Center. You get to meet this nice old fella in here and he'll show you all around.